Everyone knows Tic Tac Toe, the classic game that's simple to learn but always ends in a draw. But what if we could change the rules and make the game more exciting? Just so you know, it won't be as complicated as these other versions that people have made. Let's change one rule. Instead of trying to get 3 in a row to win, what if the goal was to avoid it? That is, the first player to get 3 in a row loses. It's a simple twist on the original game, but it turns the strategy upside down. Well, to find out, let's first use HTML, CSS and JavaScript to create the game first with this rule. Okay, that took some time, but we finally created it. But now the question arises, who can I play with? Sadly, I don't have any friends around right now, but that's okay, because I can use AI to play as my opponent. When finding the right algorithm for the job, I found Minimax algorithm to be the best and simplest. For those of you who aren't familiar with the Minimax algorithm, let me give you a quick summary of how it works. Let's say we are in the middle of a game, with the AI playing as the cross and the player as the knot. Now it's the AI's turn to play, and the AI will start listing out all the possible moves it can make. For each possible move, the AI will then simulate the rest of the game and determine the outcome, win, lose or draw. The AI will assign a score to each move based on these outcomes. A win for the AI is scored as +1, a loss as -1 and a draw as 0. Then it will choose the move with the highest score. So basically what it does, it maximizes its winning possibility on its turn and minimizes its losing possibility on the player's turn. And this process continues recursively until the game is over. So now that we know how it works, let's start implementing it to the game.
2 hours later.
Okay, after a while it finally works. Just to note, now I play as a cross while the AI plays as the knot. Let's give this a try and see how it plays. It's making some smart moves. It's just luck. Why can't I win? Screw this stupid game. Why can't I win? To understand this, let's break down the game a bit. Let's assume all the games end up with the board being completely filled, and we call this the state of the game. When playing as the cross, there are 5 possible moves, while playing as the knot, there's only 4. This means that the player has an extra move, increasing the chances of getting 3 in a row, resulting in a win for the AI. But you may not be convinced, as this is also the case in the original Tic Tac Toe. To dive deeper, let's look at all the possible ways to fill up the board. Through a simple calculation, we can see that there are 126 possible states. So let's list them out. After listing them out, we can see that there are some states which are impossible, as both the knot and the cross have 3 in a row. And let's just remove all of them. After removing all of them, let's rearrange them a bit. After rearranging, we can see that there are 16 possible states that leads to a draw, while 12 states that leads to the AI losing, but a whopping 62 states that leads to the AI winning. This means that statistically, there's a much greater chance of the AI winning than the player. Now it's clear that the AI has a significant advantage in the game. By preventing just 12 possible states, the AI can boost the chances of winning to 100%. This means that you can just play this game with your peers and then trick them to always losing. But then, how about playing 4x4 instead of 3x3? Let's see.